This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you. Lionsgate brings us more major film stars in one movie than you could almost count with the Expendables 3, or as the insiders call it, EX3. Another story of macho daring-do penned by the lead in the movie, Sylvester Stallone. In this new installment, Barney Ross, that's the part played by Stallone, recruits a young, fresh new team to go into a special operation after putting the old team out to pasture. He's up against Conrad Stonebanks, played by Mel Gibson, an original co-founder of the Expendables, who apparently did not die previously and is now a hell-bent arms dealer ready to take out Barney and his crew, old and new. Who are they? The cast is greater than usual, so get out pencil and paper, and I'll line them up for you. Are you ready? In addition to Stallone and Gibson, you'll see Harrison Ford, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Statham, Wesley Snipes, Terry Crews, Kelsey Grammer, Kellen Lutz, Jet Li, Ronda Rousey, Victor Ortiz, Glenn Powell, Randy Couture, Antonio Banderas, and that Swedish giant himself, Dolph Lundgren. Wow, that's a big cast. Remarkable. Lionsgate only offered one scene clip for us to share of a really neat stunt, and frankly, you'd better see it in the movie for maximum impact. So in this featurette, you'll see that action is not something missing in this movie.
Is it gonna be bigger? Yeah.
Icons on top of icons. You got a pile of icons. Congratulations.
So why'd you get locked away?
Tax evasion. He's an expendable.
Not taking each other too seriously, but then still kicking ass.
These guys are nuts.
These guys are genuine badasses.
I'm like a fan with a whole bunch of people in this movie.
One generation showing an older generation how to be more efficient. Hit them hard from all four sides.
So our plan is to kick down the door and start spraying bullets.
Great plan if it was 1985.
What's that supposed to mean? Welcome to the 21st century.
Ronda Rousey is such a phenomenon. There's not been a girl as tough as that, looks as hot as that.
I could do that. You want to slip on a dress and give it a shot?
A lot of humor, a lot of energy, a lot of action.
Get to the chopper!
What's not to like? I'm digging it.
I'm gonna buy a ticket.
Well, you may think you've seen the entire picture, but not so. I was brought back to a fun time in my childhood when I played with Green Army men. Knocking over 40 at once didn't really kill anyone in real life. This movie has that feel, and interspersed between unbelievable action sequences and explosion, you just check reality at the door and latch on for the adrenaline ride. A great movie? Not at all. A fun movie? Absolutely. Mel Gibson is fantastic in his cool hatred. You may actually even understand Stallone when he speaks. And the palling around between these G.I. Joe types offers many a chuckle, sometimes out loud. The way each of the principals are introduced is also a clever device, as Barney culls them from all parts of the globe. Each subtitle identifying the new location makes you feel that you're thumbing through postcards of the world. I found the slightly shaky camera movement, which normally would upset me, to be well used here, and in general the photography under the direction of Peter Menzies Jr., no relation at all to the famous production designer William Cameron Menzies, is quite good, with some nice compositions for the widescreen. I especially love that this was not in 3D. So nice to see the aging A-list action heroes have fun with themselves, and kudos to them for still working. The best thing about this picture is the large number of familiar faces all working together in one movie. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.